believe this is one of the most powerful moments of the whole Swiss High Passes Trail I experienced personally. Wow! Now leaving Arola, I had to take my mailbox, my resupply, and to send it back home this time because I'm now on the, let's say, the last part of the High Passes Trail. I still have 250 kilometers to do, but I don't need really like a bouncing box or resupply. So the way to Arola is great, down in the bottom in the river. It was quite cold. There is today a good drop in temperature. It was nearly 5 degrees this morning in Arola, and I will sleep tonight theoretically in the Grand Désert if I can reach, because it is still very, very far. This would have been 32 kilometer a day with 2 high passes, long stretches. In the Grand Désert, this is a fantastic area. It is at 2,800 meters. This means I think I will reach freeze temperature. I know my sleeping bag isn't warm enough, so it can be a difficult night. Let's see. So now I'm leaving Arola, going to the Alpine Pass, and then you will see today a fantastic day. Absolute wonders. I know well this area. I have been here several times and I can't wait to show it to you. It is really impressive, huge area. Glacier de Chaillon. I really can't wait to be there. Let's go there together. Okay, you can find here Pigne d'Arola, Mont Colomb, and this there is the passes where I went on Arola Great Glacier. Here we are. Col de Riedermatten 2919, 2920 meters, and in front of me there, Cervin. The view is amazing. I can't wait to go a bit down here to show to you the open space on the Chaillon Glacier and the Mont Blanc de Chaillon. Okay, let's go down now. There is still some people there. I'm waiting for them to go a bit away. It is pretty steep, believe me. pretty steep, but so adventurous and wonderful. Difficult terrain, difficult stones, it is incredible adventure. I love this. I'm so happy in such situations and the landscapes. It is, wow, I love this place. But it is quite difficult. I meet some people, foreigners, and you can have some doubts, and I mean these slopes they can create rock falls and so on, so I have to move from here because they are above me. Fantastic, fantastic. Cabane des 10 is there. It is one of the very big Swiss refuge, Alpine Hütte. And the way is not easy to find, not really to find, but to understand, and most of all to understand what is left to do, because the house seems not that far, but it is so big that it can't completely make a misunderstanding of the real distances, and you tell yourself, okay, I will just cross here the glacier and this is it. But you may have 2 hours walk to there, and it is nice to explain where you go, and then you have to go up the glacier and then only cross, not to cross directly. If you cross too low, it is dangerous. So it's nice to help, it's nice to explain people that I'm from here and I know the place, and to reassure and to encourage. It was a great time for this. Super. End of the difficult part, let's say, and the most beautiful. To find another one, a bit safer terrain, safer tracks. The way will be there, totally flat on the border of the lake, Personally, I'm not that fond of artificial lakes because this is something human created. I prefer smaller, natural, high altitude lakes. This way for me will be a way to really eat some kilometers, because I still have 2 passes to do. This will be 3 today. So I have Col de Roux, and then again, I don't remember, Rafleury, I think so. A lot of work, and it is a bit late. It is 2:30, nearly 3 o'clock. So I really need to push. Okay, I'm starting the climb to Cabane de Prafleury, where I won't stop. Is it really a place to evit? Okay, let's climb. Goodbye, Cheyenne. See you next time. This way. Welcome to one of the most ugly places of Switzerland. This is the area of Prafleury. This is actually where they digged. You can see the platforms they created to extract the stones, the sand and so on, to dig in the mountain, to build the Grande Dixence here. So, which we didn't see, by the way. This is Mordor. This is and it is not only digged holes and so on, but most of all, when we will cross it, I will show you, there are cables and pieces to dig, and metal and old houses and tunnels, and everything was left as it is, without even removing, destroying, or at least recovering. It is like a chantier, a work area, which has been left like this. And this is human action and human being in Switzerland which did such a thing. I still can't understand how humans are assholes. I understand the need to create this. I understand this. But why don't you work this out? So the laws changed. I'm okay. But nowadays we could do something here. We could give back to nature something more or less how it was before. It is very sad, and it is a place I really don't like. As well, it is a so-called natural area, reserve. And you have down here Prafleury Cabane. The last time I came, they were throwing all the kitchen rests on the ground like this. It was just incredibly dirty. Like they acted like pigs. So I'm sorry, but this is a place I need to talk about and to point, because it is unacceptable to my opinion. Let's go. So normally I have to cross still up there. It is very far and I am injured. I think I will go as high as I can, somewhere up there near the border of the reserve, and then bivouac there, because I'm not sure I can reach the other side. I'm not sure I can with my injury. Still snow here. It will be cold tonight, guys. It will be cold. I hope it won't freeze. Still the same. This is the cave which goes to the other side. And this is certainly not from the working time, but from the cabane. This area makes me sad, actually. I always had the same feeling. In here you find bouquetins, animals, and you have all these wires, bars, all this shit which is everywhere, left like this. I'm just before the Col de Prafleury. Col de Prafleury, by the way, is the highest pass of the whole Swiss high pass trails. It's not that high because it is under 3000, so it is still okay. And I can't with my foot, so I decided to stay here. Then I arrived and I saw other people making bivouac here. It is nearly the end of the wildlife area, so it's okay. And there is a kind of a lake which smokes. It is impressive. And I found something interesting. I found this is places, and I will use it. I hope I can enter the duplex inside of this, but it will be perfect for the winds that will come up or from the valley. It will keep me warmer tonight. It is completely organized. It just fits in the area. Just fit here, but it's okay. It's okay. Tonight, for the menu, we have some wild pig sanglier sausages. Then I have pasta here. And I will cut a few in this. It will make a bouillon, I don't know how to say. Then I will drink, of course, the water. I never throw anything away. And then I will incorporate two, I have olives here. It will be terrific. Perfect. Dessert, protein bar, power bar. And second dessert, this is dates, daten, les dates, je sais pas. And I have a coffee, and this is BCAA to recover a bit for today. I mean, paradise, right? Let's see for the night. Let's see for the temperature. But I'm okay. I'm happy what I achieved today. It was a great time. So the night was okay. It was okay. I'm not sure it was that cold. 4-3 outside, something like this. It is cold because holding the camera frees my hand a bit. I woke up 3 times, then could fall asleep okay. I just was cold right before the alarm clock run. Again, I'm not totally sure about the 4 degrees comfort of my sleeping bag. Even if it was 4 degrees within the tent and 2 and 1 outside or something like this. I should have been in the comfort zone, so it was okay, just okay. We are still at 2,800 meters and there is a temperature drop in Switzerland. Brr, brr. Bag is ready. Let's go for the tent. Sun is arriving. Come on, come on. Nice weather again. I'm lucky. Come with me. We'll go to see the sun. Good morning, sun. Thank you. Thank you. It's now 3 weeks I'm alone, so I'm happy to see slowly the end of the trail, meaning I enjoy, there is no problem, but it is now 1 month I'm walking. If I include the GTA, the first part, warm-up, which I did with my friends. Of course, when you are 2 or 3, it's much more encouraging and supporting you and distracting you also. So I believe it's easier or better, I don't know, and even safer sometimes. Anyway, let's go! Le grand désert. Col de Praferie, 2,987. This is the highest peak on the Swiss High Passes Trail. This area is called Grand Désert, Great Desert. For you to imagine the size, there is a lake here and it is 2 hours to this lake. So it seems, 40 minutes I'm there, but it goes in really rocky areas and it is very slow walk, and more than everything it is huge because in such places we really don't get the ratio to human size. And then we go to the Col de Louvi, which is there between the big mountain and the smaller one on the left. Col de Louvi. These places are really incredible. There is nothing here. It is le grand désert, great desert. It is a strange feeling, and I really appreciate these places. Being here, I feel lucky. It is of course preserved areas. They are untouched, and there is nothing you can do here. Okay, it froze tonight, so I thought my sleeping bag was overrated. My favorite Alp flowers. Alps flowers. It is like a carpet, and they are flashy pink on green. So beautiful. This one is huge. You see how huge the sign is, to allow you to see it from far there. 40 years ago, the glacier was reaching this point, so it was covering all this area. There is a plate mentioning it. I reached the pass, and as a gift in front of me, this is a Grand Combin, Petit Combin. Lac de Louvy is down there with the cabane, the hut, and then tomorrow we will start this climb there and go behind there to the Grand Saint-Bernard. Pretty good spot to have my meal, right? You will see that it is something very, very beautiful. So now let's concentrate, because all these rocks do not allow any mistake for the ankles. This one has a very big, not stone, rocks, huge rocks to jump over. It's pretty impressive. Pretty difficult. Okay. The marvel, like the Louvre, this is a marvel. The way is on the flank of the mountain, and then looking back to the Col de Louvre, as always, it looks nothing. I mean, oh, okay. But when you know the size of the rocks, the rocks slopes there, then you understand. You can take the measurement of this. This is exactly the frequent trap in mountain areas, because let's have a look to this pass from here. If you don't know it, if you are not used to mountains and passes and rock slopes, this means you are not used to evaluate a situation. The storm is approaching. You already climbed all from the valley. There is one pass left. Okay, come on. 1 hour we are up there. No. No. And the storm catches you at the exact time you are in the middle of the rock slopes. And this can be very dangerous because of lightnings, but also because of sudden water floods and torrents, or you get lost, you miss the pass, I mean anything. So this kind of size evaluations, ratio to human size evaluation, I feel myself that it's something very difficult to evaluate, even for me. I mean, I get all the time I underestimate things. One more rock slope to cross before joining again the normal or easier way. There is Montvoisin, and tomorrow we go in there on the glacier Panossière. Day 18? Anyway, let's start. This is a very nice day starting. I will have a long day today, 22-23 kilometers, which represents about 9 hours effective walk, because it is a quite steep 2000 meter plus and 1500 minus. This is very alpine track near the glacier Corbassière and the Grand Combin peak. It will be absolutely fantastic, but tough. So I leave a bit late because I really wanted to rest. I slept wonderfully. There are many places to bivouac around here, many flat ground places in Mauvoisin. This is Mauvoisin, and we go now up to Col de Mille. I may go further, but I'm not sure I will be able to do it physically. So let's see and share this day together. The view is mind-blowing. It is steep and hard, of course, but I mean, worth it totally. Guys, we are reaching a marvel. On y est, Col des Autanes. Which marvel! Aïe, aïe, aïe. So we have here a Grand Combin. I believe this is one of the most powerful moments of the whole Swiss High Passes Trail I experienced personally. Wow! What a day! Wow, what a start of a day, because the day is still very long. It really empowers me for the last third. I mean, I started the last third of the trail 2 days ago, but I still have a good amount to do. But It really helps me. Such days are such gifts. I'm extremely thankful to be allowed to be here, to have this luck. I know I did what was necessary in my life to allow me to do things like this, and I fight also sometimes with mind, with pain, and I have to push. But also I know, compared to other places in the world, I'm just lucky. And I have to be really thankful to this and to this situation. Thank you, life. We are now at the bottom of the glacier. There is no more ice, and you can see the limit where the ice was sitting before, and we have a huge hanging bridge to cross. This will be fantastic. You have Dents du Midi, Dents de Morcle et Muverin. Fantastic view. Last step to Col de Mille, 2 hours 30 still to go. Pretty good day, but I'm okay. I will take my time. Okay, so I won't stay here long. This is the view. Last pass. Let's go down. Давай. So, for the last piece of the day, the piece of cake, what a day! It is 1,100 meters down. Wow, my legs. It will be about 28 kilometers today. It burns. I don't know how to call this one, this muscle. It burns. Go, 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 go! We are actually now approaching Grand Saint-Bernard.